Eamonn Holmes gave ITV viewers a rare update about a very special moment in his personal life during a candid interview with Alan Titchmarsh. GB News presenter Eamonn Holmes was invited on to a recent installment of Love Your Weekend with Alan Titchmarsh. During the interview, the pair discussed the Northern Irish broadcaster's extensive career on breakfast television. Eamonn, 62, even gave a rare update about a moment in his family life that made him feel very proud. During the episode, Alan asked Eamonn about starting a role as a presenter on GB News earlier this year. The long-serving daytime television presenter said, "Yeah, I have continued that breakfast odyssey really, but I missed it. It's a great privilege being about to wake people up with something they didn't know before, and I have always thought that is a great privilege, and in these days there's just something within me which excites me. I did worry about the hours again and wondered if I could actually do that because it's getting that alarm clock at 3 a.m., it's not human." To prepare for the GB News role, Eamonn revealed he promised himself to not watch television late the night before or eat late at night so he can manage the early starts easier. When Alan said he was impressed Eamonn was the longest-serving breakfast anchor in the world, the broadcaster joked, "I was the only one who would do it. People look at so many presenters through the years and most of them only did about 4 or 5 years, Eamonn added. He later explained how watching football and supporting Manchester United is an escape for him before revealing 3 of his 4 children are very into the sport. Staying on the topic of Eamonn's family, Alan asked what it was like to be a grandfather. "I am a grandfather, indeed. My son Declan and his wife Jenny, they had a child in August and she's the most beautiful girl, and I didn't think I was ready as I'd never really thought about being a grandparent," he admitted. "But it melts you. Are you a grandparent?" Alan agreed and explained he has 4 grandchildren himself who call him Grandpa. Eamonn said his grandchild calls him Papa and he thought being a grandparent was a very special experience. The journalist added, "I'm really proud of my eldest son, he's my baby, and I look at what it's done for him and what a man he is now with his child, and there's such a beautiful connection." He then joked with Alan about his Elvis Presley impression before admitting many of his children do not know who the rock and roll icon is. Eamonn, who explained he was a fan of Western films, also said his family has no interest in watching them or any movies in black and white. The broadcaster presented GMTV for 12 years between 1993 and 2005. He went on to present Sky News Sunrise for 11 years before moving on to This Morning with his wife Ruth Langsford until January 2021.